What would you say is the biggest, I don't want to use the word mistake. Do you have any regrets, I want to say, from your time on TV or in broadcasting, things that maybe you wish you had done differently? So, as a lesson to me, people who are trying to be,
So generally, I'm not one for regrets. Yeah. Because oftentimes, I always give the example that, there are parallel universes. And this is the universe I'm inhabiting right now. Yeah. So I cannot extrapolate for a parallel universe. And a lot of the decisions we take at any given time are also a result of the circumstances that we find ourselves in. So generally, as a rule, I don't do regrets. However, what I would say differently is that I would have paid more attention to the back end. Okay. So that's what something we need to do more. Yes, I would have paid more attention to the back end. I would have, how shall I say it now? I would have been a little more patient, even with the platforms that I was working with. I would have taken anything that's thrown at me, I would have taken a longer time to react. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that instead of, make sure that my reactions are not emotional, although emotions are important. Yeah, more rational than emotional. I look at my emotions and I understand what they're really trying to say to me. And I also look at people. Generally, when people do, one of the things I've realized with time is that we're all deviant, and we're all flawed. So sometimes when people do things that seem not to be in my own best interest, I want to understand what is really at the bottom of it. What do they really want to achieve, so that I see how to get around that, before I decide that, okay, this person cannot be dealt with in that regard. But generally, I mean, you are doing well. Yeah. Thank you very much. I wanted to ask you all sorts of questions. I said, please, let's take over your interview. Thank you very much for being here today. Yeah, don't touch me. Don't Full circle is fine. Full circle moments. I finally interviewed you back. But it's great to be here. And looking forward to the movie in the cinemas when it does happen. Thanks for joining us. Like I always say, you can follow the conversation on Twitter at Rubbin Minds now is the handle. Use the hashtag Rubbin Minds when you're tweeting at us. Have a great Sunday. I'll see you next week. Now it's time to show